Hey everybody, welcome back to Panic Pixel. I am Christine, and if you're new here, hello, welcome. Like and subscribe. So I'd like to welcome all of you to a brand new series that I'm starting called Eating Nudes. Hi, future Christine here. So I'd just like to point out that right from the get-go, I have already made a mistake in the name of this series. So this series is actually called Rating Nudes, and it's a series in which I will be eating instant noodles and rating it with a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a meh, because I really don't want to have a very complex rating system. So yeah, welcome to this new series. Yay, I've already made a mistake. Wow. So anyway, for the first episode of this series, we are taking a look at this one, yes. So this is the QTTA Sho-yu from Maruchan. So my experience with Maruchan, this company with this logo. Yeah, my experience with Maruchan has been mostly positive. I like the variety that they have in their lineup of noodles and stuff like that. A reason why this kind of drew my attention is because of the packaging. So not only is it like shiny and gold and stuff, and it has my favorite color red, it also has this square-ish kind of bottom. And like, yeah, that got my attention. It was just a really nice package. You don't really see that very often in instant noodle packs and stuff. So this is what the top looks like. I'm a little too lazy to try and read what that says, so if you do know what it says, great. Please tell me in the comments down below. Looking at this this little bit over here, it seems to have the same kind of ingredients as a cup noodles original ramen and stuff. We're gonna prep this up and I am going to eat it in front of you because this is the series. So it's ready. It has been in the water for 3 minutes. And I have to say that the packaging, it's really good in terms of insulation. Like, it doesn't hurt my hands because Japanese packaging in general, like when it comes to like instant ramen, like they try not to hurt your hands, but in other countries, say maybe like the Philippines or even Hong Kong, you really feel the heat through the packaging and it's so hard to hold. So I'm just gonna take off the top over here. So over here we have some very bright yellow egg noodles. I'm not sure if they air fried this or if they actually just fried it. Let's have a taste. Itadakimasu. Those are pretty springy noodles, and they do absorb a bit of the soup, but not so much. You still kind of taste more of like the eggy flavor. That's probably why it looks so yellow. It's not super soft. It's kind of al dente kind of feeling, but not like super al dente, because al dente is like, you can still kind of chew on it like a lot. This is like chewy, but a nice kind of chewy. Really satisfying noodles. I have to try out some of these little topping stuff. So this is little egg, also very yellow, more so than the noodles. It tastes good, but like it's a little too soft for my liking. I guess they made it soft because the noodles itself are quite chewy. So to kind of balance out the kind of texture of like what you're biting into, maybe that's why they made it soft. But usually I like these little egg things to be a little not as melty as it is. Okay, little shrimp, super tiny. This tiny as okay. It's a little sweet, sweeter than the cup noodles one. Also not as dry feeling. I feel like it absorbs the water better and it's softer than the one in the cup noodles. In the cup noodles one, it's like it's dry and it's a little chewier. You can really taste like a sweet shrimpiness to it. Or maybe that's just like artificial flavoring. The meat. Not a big fan of the meat. I prefer if it were a little saltier, but like that might just be some bias I have because I freaking love the cup noodle variety. The texture is kind of weird. Can't describe it. It feels sort of fresh, but it's not. And that's where it gets kind of confusing for me. Because the way it just kind of like crumbles in your mouth. It's kind of like when sand kind of crumbles when like, you know, it comes from like a solid form and just... Yeah. And even then, I don't think it really like blends that well with the eggy taste of the noodles. I think what really makes this cup shine is the noodles itself, not so much the toppings. How about the soup? It's like a light shoyu flavor. I think goes really well with the noodles. Man, these noodles are so good. Oh, before I finish off the rest of this, do I recommend this? Probably, yeah. I wouldn't say like it's the most outstanding, but it is still pretty high up there. I feel like I just have like really high expectations out of my noodles because like I just eat so many. But yeah, I think this is worth a try. I completely forgot how much this was. I'll put it on the screen whenever I figure it out. So this gets a thumbs up from me. All right then, so that concludes the first episode of my Eating NOODZ series. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you have any recommendations for noodles that I should try out, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I have a few more interesting ones on the way, so yeah. If you're interested in seeing the next episode of this series, feel free to hit that subscribe button and click that cute little bell for upload notifications. Once again, I'm Christine from Panic Pixel. I hope you had a phenomenal day today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!